being smart about how we spend our money is always important. These days, with rising costs of supplies and materials like everywhere on everything, means taking notice to where we can cut costs has become even more vital for our business to survive. Okay, so how do you get started painting on a budget? Oh boy, let's talk money. If you're not yet locked into a medium, might I suggest water-based paints instead of oils? With acrylics and watercolors, you thin your paints out with water as compared to with oils where you're buying mineral spirits. So you know what? Your paint goes a little further and you don't have to buy the extra medium. If you want to get into acrylics and oils and you're about to buy paint, I have 2 thoughts to share with you. Make that 3. Unless your work requires it, don't buy black paint. Most of the time you're going to end up mixing your colors anyway, and you're not going to use anything that's pure black. And guess what? You can use blue, red, and brown, put those together, they make a really nice dark shade. You don't need to spend your money on black. White, however, essential. Thought number 2, if you're going out to buy paints, use primary colors to make secondary colors. You don't need to buy purple, for example, because you can make it. Third thought, don't buy inexpensive or cheap bottom of the barrel paints, because you're going to end up realizing they're too thin and then you need to keep going over and over and over it, thereby using more paint anyway than you would have with a nice, thicker, more expensive one. So how could you save money if you're going to buy a little bit more of expensive paint? Buy bigger, not cheaper. So instead of just getting little things that might cost more per ounce, buy bigger containers, save per ounce. What kind of surface you're going to paint on is also going to be a consideration. Canvases come in all different shapes, sizes, and prices. So you can get a nice gallery wrapped canvas, so it's nicely tucked in and has the deep edges. This is the most expensive kind of canvas you could get. Alternatively, you could also get, I like the Goonies, a canvas like this, that on the back, the staples are all very well hidden, right? Okay, so this is a little bit less expensive than that first one, but more expensive than this last one. This last kind of canvas is called back staple. You can see the staples in the back. Now, does it matter if you buy back stapled canvas? Perhaps not. If I'm selling it in a frame, it probably doesn't matter. Or if I'm just buying the canvas to practice my art on, then it really doesn't matter. You may want to look into paper and other painting surfaces as well. They may be able to save you in the shipping department. Shipping? That's next. Okay, shipping. So if you're selling from your website, you need to ship out the items you sell, right? I would recommend going to some places where you can get discounted shipping rates if you pre-buy a shipping label. Like US entrepreneurs and business owners, try pirateship.com. They offer discounted rates, you pre-buy your shipping label, voila! You'll notice that those rates are discounted as compared to buying directly from those major shipping carriers. Where do you plan to paint? Can you steal a little nook or cranny from your house in which you can set up an art workstation so you don't have to go paying rent to a studio to paint? This workstation here, on wheels, I can turn it around, store my supplies, and then turn it back and tuck it away for the rest of the day. Every little bit of money we can save is awesome. And if you have any other ideas you'd like to share, please comment below. Now let's start saving money and making money. Good luck.